The foster grandparent and senior companion programs are part of what is called the National Senior Service Corps. The other program that is involved in this is the RSVP program called the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program. The Corporation for National and Community Service provides the majority of our funding, and the Eastern Nebraska Office on Aging is our local funder. We are funded on a 3-year grant cycle, and each Senior Corps program has its own unique mission. The Foster Grandparent Program was actually the first program to be started over 45 years ago. The history of the program started with President Johnson, who said seniors are a valuable resource and they still have a lot to give in the community, and children are out there with special needs who could use an older adult role model. So let's take this resource, our seniors, and provide a tax-free stipend to have them serve our community for a minimum of 20 hours a week. Then Congress decided that let's get a program where we have seniors working with seniors, and the RSVP program, seniors out helping in the community.
Foster grandparents are people over 55 years old. They are receiving a limited income. They spend a minimum of 15 hours, up to 40 hours a week in daycares, Head Starts, hospitals, schools, shelters, mental health facilities. They just spend time being a grandma or a grandpa with children who have special needs. Our list of special needs is very long. Maybe it's a child in foster care who's falling behind with his numbers or his colors or his multiplication tables. Maybe it's a child whose parents are deployed. Maybe they are incarcerated. Maybe he's got a physical disability. These are the kids that just need some one-on-one attention.
My name is Bill Smith. They call me Grandpa Bill. I'm an educator in South Omaha. I'm in it because I love the kids. The kids are my life, and the kids love me. When we had our water days this summer, we had little kids that didn't want to. They had the jets going up and scared the blazes out of the kids. They didn't want to go into it, so I decided to put my swim trunks on and go in. So I carry them in, and I got at least 3 of them really where they want to go in every week. Some of the others still scared, but one of them I took the little boy and put him backwards and walked him through that jet, and it surprised him so much he just loved it. And those are the things I like playing with the kids. I got to be constant with kids.
I decided to do foster parenting because taking care of children, I feel they are a very important part of one's life. And I'm presently at the Saratoga School, North Omaha. Very rewarding to see children participate in class, and then we also see the little tantrums. We, along with the teacher, I try to do whatever she say do to calm that little person down. I would say that I have worked with children in the past, and when they were young, and then as they got older, to see them come back and say, "Hello, Miss Rogers, I remember you doing this, doing that for me," makes you really feel good.
My name is Joe Maddox, but they call me Papa Joe, Mr. Joe, or Grandpa Joe, but most of them call me Papa Joe. And I have been with the foster program now about for 10 years. What I like most about being a foster grandparent, it keeps me involved with other people, keeps me busy, keeps me healthy, get some good meals, everything, and interacting with children, people, and meeting new people. And it keeps me healthy, and it keeps me going, and keep up with the latest little kid jokes, And I just love being around people, and I love helping, I love giving, and the kids give back to me, and I give back to them.
The first thing I do when I get here is I walk around the unit to see sometimes children are isolation, and I don't go in their rooms, to see if anyone's been dismissed or any new patients have been admitted. Then I get the toys out and the books out, and the children that aren't able to talk or communicate, I help them play with the toys if they're able to use their hands. I read to them, and that's one part. I love reading. Oh, we've got some older girls here that are non-communicative, and I love reading books to them because I read books to them that are a little bit older, and I enjoy them. And when I come, I think, well, when am I going to get time to read to them too? So, but I enjoy all the children here. They're all precious.
I like to play with them, and I like to play games, do puzzles, go on walks, and just hang out with them. I love them. I like her because she plays games with us.
The little girl that we just left, Victoria, I mean, she jumped up and down like she was really happy to see me. And she and I have a good relationship, but I didn't realize that seeing me made her, you know, happy like that, you know. And then her sister Luz said that she thought that I was pretty, and I never heard that before. And I don't know. I don't know if there's been a time when, you know, it seemed like I made a great difference. It just seems like whenever I'm with a child, I just do whatever I can for whatever they need at the moment.
Can you talk?
You talk to her?
Yes. And we like to play with her in the playroom. I like to play with her with paints. She's pretty, and I like her.
Thank you, Luz.
And I like
Thank
her.
you.
And I like her glasses. She's
Thank
And I like her red shirt.
Okay.
And you want to say cheese?
Cheese.
There are a few downsides. There are some children that are so sick that it sometimes makes my heart hurt because they're just so fragile, and you just don't like seeing them that way. And sometimes I kind of go away and I'll kind of shed a little tear and then get back together and keep on going. But there are some downsides because some of the children are so sick and so fragile that you kind of be afraid to handle them very much, you know.
Benefits for being a foster grandparent are many. Gives you a reason to get up in the morning, get cleaned up and dressed, gets you away from the 3 negative R's. You know what they are, don't you? You know, the school teachers say reading, writing, and arithmetic are the 3 R's. The 3 negative R's are the recliner, the remote, and the refrigerator. Those are the killers. Foster grandparents have a schedule. They get up in the morning and they know that they're going to be greeted by a handful of children. They're going to say, Grandma, Grandma, I lost a tooth. Grandma, I'm going to my cousin's house this weekend. Grandma, Grandma, I have a baby sister. The teachers don't have time for all this joy and excitement. The grandparents do.
One more benefit of being in the foster grandparent or senior companion program is that our volunteers are required to attend what is called a monthly in-service meeting. And it's actually a benefit because many of them tell us that they get more education. Some of them feel that they are continuing to learn. We hope that that's the case. We have speakers that come in from the community and provide training on different topics that relate to their volunteer experience. We may have speakers that come in and talk about health-related issues, about aging issues. In the case of the foster grandparents, the volunteers are trained on how to work with special needs children. They talk about different behavior issues, medical issues that they may encounter during their volunteer experience. So the in-services are beneficial to the volunteers and to the program and to those people that they're helping.
My husband was died from Alzheimer's, and with listening to the speakers on the Alzheimer's disease, it helped me a lot.
Hi, my name's Namata Jain, and my name's Akansha Jain. We're teaching seniors how to use email, go on Facebook, also search on Google, and so that's another project we've been working on.
I would advise anybody that's 55, man or woman, and to come out and get on board.
Even though now that I'm retired, and I can do a lot of other things, but this is more fulfilling to me. I enjoy what I do. I look forward to getting up every morning, going there. I really, really do.
I love to come up, and I get to play games, read books. I have fun all day long. I don't know any other place I could go to and do that.
It's a good program. Space Kids, I haven't really done anything with the elderly part of it, but with the kids, all groups, there's just so much fun. I just love it, and if you like kids, you're going to love it.
We're not in this for the money. We're in this for the giving. And when you've worked 40 years as I have, still being able to give is a benefit to me. And for someone to accept my gift is a benefit for them. So it's a benefit both ways.